What's up, you guys? Ethereal Tarot Reader coming to you with your pick a card this week. And this pick a card is going to be, what is the gossip on you? Take what apply, leave the rest. Top stamp going to be in the description box and message box. And we have 3 piles here. For pile 1, this will be the bob. I wanted to say the pile. I don't know. The pile and box want to come out at the same time. For pile 2, this is your card. And then for pile 3, this would be your card or your deck, however you want to say it. Again, take what apply, leave the rest. Just because it's gossip, that doesn't make it true. We're just going to tap in to see what's going on here. And hopefully you're enjoying your summer, because it's been hot as shit by me for the last week. It's been over 114 degrees. So hopefully you guys are staying cool. So this would be pile 1, 2, 3. See you in pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you picked this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Surely you've seen the title. What's the gossip on you? Take what apply, leave the rest. Just because it's gossip doesn't make it true. And trying to fix the camera, but it's not fixing. Yeah, so I'm going to get a couple of oracles. I didn't pull them prior, so I'm going to pull them with you. And we're going to see what is the gossip on you. Shout out to my subscribers, new or old. For all you do for the channel. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. So, oh, and if you are a Cancer, baby, happy birthday to you guys. If it's not your birthday today, it's your season. So, for 30 days, it's your birthday. What is the gossip on pile number 1, collective? For starters, you have somebody that is not too happy with you. You have somebody holding a grudge. You have somebody trying to get photo proof of you, evidence of you, or somebody that is trying to get receipts, what they would like to say. This person could have snake tattoos. They got snake tattoos on their arm. This person could be, how can I say? This could be a female with, like, what would you call those wide backs when you call them like a linebacker? This person could like old school cameras, like Polaroid cameras, the ones that you shake off in particular. But yeah, somebody is like trying to get proof in regards to you. Somebody could be like on a beach trying to figure out what you're doing or getting photo proofs of you. I don't know what this is. This energy is kind of wacky. Somebody wants you to like unblock them and want you to give them another chance. They want to try over as well with you. So it seems like you're not talking to whoever these people are. So the gossip on you is that you have people that is trying to get photo proof of you, but you have them blocked. Some of you disconnected your social media, or some of you just disconnected, period, where people can't get insight on what's going on with you. But they want you to come around. They want to dust this off with you. Whatever happened here, why you had to disconnect from them, they want you to kind of forget about it. But it seems like either you're holding a grudge or this person is holding a grudge. Let's clarify it real quick. Tell me more about this grudge holder. Who is this grudge holder? Divine Feminine and around summer. So it seems like you guys are holding a grudge. This grudge holder is somebody that could be a Libra or a Taurus. Someone that is like, has strong intuition. Someone that's a leader. You guys could be like spiritual and psychic. If you hear, to some degree, you are spiritual, but you are a healer to others. Something happened around the summertime where you're holding a grudge from a person. Some of you could be holding a grudge because they didn't attend your party. Some of you could be holding a grudge because you had a special event that didn't have to be a party that this person didn't show up to. And you holding a grudge behind this. This is the gossip on you. Hold on for a second. Clarify this grudge holder. Says you are in an illusion. Listen to your dreams, your guides, etc. Somebody feel like you are in an illusion. What is this energy? This energy feels weird. It feels so different. It feels like somebody's trying to like hide something. says this person manipulation has backfired. They're obsessed. And this is why the photo of proof came in reverse. Somebody can't get insight on you. Somebody can't get information on you. Whatever manipulation happened here, it's like this person's manipulation backfired. And somebody, did I say they're lighting candles? I think I said that already. Somebody's lighting candles on you guys. This is the gossip here. Clarify this, dust it off. What is this dusted off for Power One Collective? Shit. What? Why are you so detached to talk to me? See, somebody wants you to unblock them. They want to know why you're not talking to them, why you detached, why you won't give them another chance. It is a water sign that is a hater. It says that water sign is a hater. Now, with 555, 555s is all about conflict. This is my card. It's a judgment card. Somebody feel like they imprisoned because the tower is falling. So they are trapped inside of their, hold on for a second. This other card fell. Hold on. Somebody is trapped in their illusion that they created, and now it's like they think you're holding a grudge. And this card does say you are an illusion. So somebody's an illusion. Somebody needs to listen to their dreams, their guides. It says they went through a dark night of the soul. So whoever you blocking went through the dark night of the soul. Hold on. Because this, with the divine feminine, the reason why I'm kind of a little confused, divine feminines normally are not the type to hold grudges. They just don't hold grudges. So let's see something. Clarify this divine feminine. Yeah, journey ahead, next level. Get ready to level up. So you close the cycle out on somebody. Somebody could be born on the 10th of any month. Somebody could be born October the 10th. You have 555 here. So it's strong with 5s or 10s. So 5s could be important to you. 10s could be important to you. Somebody could be born the 15th of any month. Somebody could be born March 15th. Somebody could be born on the 15th of any month, the 5th of any month, the 10th of any month. On the bottom of this deck, it says frenemy. Message of concern, somebody's in despair. And it's another 5 here. Now, like I was saying, 555 is all about conflict. It's all about ego clashing. It's all about enemies. It's all about losing things as well, like losing relationships, losing partnership, whatever. It's loss. It's a card of an enemy as well. So let's start breaking this down a little more. Okay, hold on. Tell me more about this water sign for Power One Collective. What is the gossip here? Somebody's money hungry. A Knight of Wands, somebody that's all or nothing. Somebody is very hypersexual. Somebody that is in it for a long time. I mean, in it for a short time, not a long time. This person is money hungry. Somebody could be holding back money from you. They could owe you money. This person feel like you are their precious, but you are putting up like boundaries towards this person. This person could be somebody who like to wear loafers. This person is possessive. They also are money miser as well. So this water sign could be somebody that's holding money from you. They owe you money. This person is hypersexual. This person seems to be somebody that's kind of toxic as well. This person comes across like Tony Romance. They could wear shades. They could wear the shades that's reflective. And those shades remind me of Narcissus and Aquarius or Leo. So that person could be Aquarius or Leo. This person is chameleon-like. This is a person that kind of like goes after their passions. Anything that makes them passionate, they go after it. This person is a person that's also a shiny object type of person. So wherever they think the grass is greener, this is where they're going. Somebody initial could begin with a C. Clarify. I'm not going to clarify this with that. Hold on. Clarify this grudge holder for me. Tell me more about this grudge holder for Power One Collective. The Page of Wands and the Chariot. This person is an all or nothing type of person. This person is trying to spy on you. This person is a person that's very immature and very passionate. This person could like to travel a lot. This person is like the person that's like always on the go with all this wands energy and then this chariot. This person like to be on a road all the time. This person could be a mover and a shaker as well. This person is somebody who likes to be very competitive. This person will compete with a person. This person could also have a dog, a white dog, a black dog, a gray dog, a brown dog. This person comes across very balanced, but they're very competitive and they're very reckless. This person is a know-it-all. This person likes to gossip a lot. They like to spy a lot. With the Chariot energy as well, this person wants to be victorious. Somebody has opposing energies, like a oil and water type of energy going on here. Clarify this, dust it off. What is the gossip here? So the gossip is you have somebody stalking you. Somebody that is hypersexual. Somebody is definitely trying to get information on you. What is that? It reversed. Nine wands is in reverse. Should it be in reverse? No, it's in an upright. Somebody have anxiety. And then you have the temperance on the bottom of the deck. So you have a lot of Gemini, Sagittarius energy here. Leo energy, Aquarius energy. You also have Virgo energy here as well. Libra, Taurus energy here. Somebody is not balanced. This person is trying to balance themselves. They're trying to be patient. But this person is, and their emotions bad. This person is a very emotional being. Let's clarify this a little more before I let you go. Clarify what happened around the summer. What is the gossip around the summer? And this could be happening now because we are in the middle of the summer. It says twin flames. Hold on. Because twin flames is a card about mirroring souls. It's about a person that you guys recognize each other's soul. I don't like to get too deep into it because I don't know how much y'all know about like astrology. It's not just astrology and it's not just tarot. It's a lot that goes involved when talking about energy. So I'm not gonna, because I don't want this to be too long of a reading. Say for instance, this person feel you are their other half. Say for instance, if this person is a Leo, you could be Aquarius. If they're a Gemini, this person could be a Sagittarius. This person is here to teach you things. This person obviously have taught you your lessons as the divine feminine. You have learned your lessons. The tennis here says journey ahead, get ready for a next level. You close out the timeline on this person. This person is still attached to you. They still feel passionate about you. This person owes you money, or this person is money hungry, and this person is like, or this person, somebody here wants your money. It's something about money. They could owe you money. They want your money. Do you see how this Knight of Wands is looking at this person as conservative and kind of backing a person off of their money? But it's in fact that this person owe you money. You could be watching this person spend money and they owe you money. Very well could be that too. Around the fall is here on the bottom. I'll try to figure out what the hell is going on with around the summer and around the fall. 1 second here. Even behind this card, I mean on the bottom of this deck, and this is the deck I was going to use for you initially. It says gambling. So somebody definitely set themselves up for fail. Somebody that like bet on outcomes that is uncertain to them. This person is a person that dreams of being rich, dream of hitting the jackpot, but this person is like broke. They end up with empty pockets. This person feels trapped and this cycle that they are in, and they're looking for somebody to save them. Clarify this around the summer. What is going on? What is the gossip here? It says false flame, and then you got twin flame right here. What I was going to say, a false flame is somebody that trigger you. I already said that. It triggers you to heal your demons inside of you, your insecurities, your toxicities that you have inside of you. They are a person that mirrors you back at yourself. So this is what this is. This person is like somebody who could have put you on an emotional roller coaster. This person puts up obstacles to self-sabotage relationships as well. Their intentions are not clear. Somebody could be 24 years old or 42. So the gossip on you is you guarding yourself, you blocking yourself from this twin flame. This twin flame wants to come back to you. This false twin flame. Somebody here, where this came from? This person could be codependent. This is a piece of hair that I have, but I don't know where it came from, why it's attached to me. It's a very tall, my hair is very tall. So it's like a long piece of hair. I don't know where it came from. But hold on for a second. Some of you, the gossip on you is this person seemed to have been distracted by somebody, because this person seems like somebody for the community or somebody that's like a player. So this person could be somebody who was distracted by somebody else, somebody who didn't want you guys together. And this person wants to come back to you and now make it right, it seems like. For some of you. For some of you. This is the gossip. Clarify this Nine of Wands. Why is this Nine of Wands here? What is this anxiety? Somebody is tired of fighting. Somebody doesn't have any more energy to fight or play any games. Ultimatum came out. You press the red button on them. I always say, well, it's a joke of mine. Like right now, Trump is about to press the red button. Because I don't watch TV, but I hear a lot of wars going on, and Trump is dropping all type of bombs over Baghdad. Not Baghdad, but the other countries, It's a lot going on. So this person feel like you pushing them. There's an ultimatum here. You are triggering this person. You're triggering them into like promptly making a quick decision. But this person seemed like they already kind of like sabotaged this relationship. So yeah, they trying to come back to you. We in 16 minutes already. So yeah, you guys, I'm not going to make this a long reading. This is the gossip going on around you. You have somebody who wants to come back to you, somebody that you have blocked, somebody that's lighting candles, doing spell work on you, trying to do love spells and stuff like that on you. This person is like looking for some type of sign to come back, but it seems like this is already over, because this person is under judgment and the tower fell. And this water sign is a hater. This person is a hater. And their manipulation backfired. And now they obsessed. They fell in their own little trap. And now they obsessed. So you guys, if you have gotten something from this, like, subscribe, follow me, so I can keep you abreast of what's going on in your life or around your life. And I'll see you next time in Tarot Land. Pile number 2. If this the deck you pick, this is your reading. I'm sure you've seen the title. What's the gossip on you? Take what apply, leave the rest. Doesn't make it true. It is gossip. It very well could be true. So, shout out to my subscribers, new or old, for all you do for the channel. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. Going to jump right into it. What is the gossip on pile number 2? You have a thief crying over you. This is the gossip on you. This person was a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person is somebody that likes to walk around with a pistola, or they like to up their tool on people. But this person tried to rob you, whether it was for money, emotions, time, But this person in the middle is a wolf in sheep's clothing. So you have somebody hurt, crying over you. They sad, they upset. This person is losing themselves. Oh, look on the bottom. It says move in silence. So you guys, I'll take the bottom 3 to see the hidden energy. Move in silence, digging dirt, moving on. This card wanted to come out in pile number 1. So somebody here is trying to find out where you are. It's like you whip somebody, because that's the first thing that came out. So you whip somebody's ass physically, spiritually. Somebody's getting an ass whooping. This person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They trying to dig dirt on you. This person is trying to find out anything on you. What I want to say is like you guys ripped up the power grid. That's my expression. So if you hear somebody saying that, another tower reading, it came from me. So yeah, you're no longer around. This person don't know where you at. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, then it's you doing this, because this is a vice versa card as well. So somebody here is stalking you. You moving in silence. You pulled up the power grid. They can't find you. They can't find out shit going on with you. You moving on from them. You like thanks and no thanks. And this is the gossip on you. Somebody could be a clown here, or like to put on a clown show. Somebody here could like to wear flight jackets, army flight jackets. Somebody here could be an earth sign. Okay, hold on for a second. Some of you guys could like riding bikes in the park. Hold on for a second. Okay, pile number 2. Let's start clarifying this real quick. Who's the wolf in sheep's clothing for pile number 2 collective? What clarified the wolf in sheep clothing is a secret mole that's playing both sides. So the gossip on you is you have somebody that is playing both sides, somebody that is smiling in your face, also somebody that is associated with this wolf in sheep's clothing. The crush just popped out for whatever reason. Hold on, I'll clarify that. Clarify this thief. Who is this thief for pile 2 collective? This is somebody in your community. Clarify this thief in the secret mode. It's a Gemini. Gemini came out. So, okay. One last card. It says, it flew right here on the digging dirt. So you have a co-defendant or a trap house homie that's trying to dig dirt on you, that's looking for dirt. This person could be somebody, like I said before. Oh, I didn't say it in this one. On the bottom is a Virgo involved too. So there's a Gemini and a Virgo. And then we have the crush over here. But I was saying, in pile 1, there will be messages in pile 1. My brain just skipped the beat. But this person is digging dirt on you. This person you could be around. A secret mode playing both sides. This person could be somebody, again, with the trap house. And this person is somebody that's in a community. Somebody that could sell drugs. Somebody that could be... If this resonates with you, you would know who this person is. So you have moving silence here. So again, the gossip on you is like you're moving in silence because you're no longer talking to these people. You're no longer around these people. You have somebody, you have a wolf in sheep's clothing that is looking at somebody that's crying over you, somebody that's upset at you, and it could possibly be a secret mode playing both sides. On the bottom it says they smile in your face the whole time they want to take your place. So, let me see something. Clarify this crush. Who is this crush? It says partner. Your partner. So it could be an ex-partner, your partner. The plot thickens. Let me see something. I'm going to come out of this deck. Clarify this crush for pile 2 collective. There's a toxic hater doing spell work. Their name could begin with a L, K, R, P, or a C. First name, last name, nickname. And I was saying to pile 1, somebody could be lighting candles and doing spell work over there. Clarify. So, okay, you have a crush that's doing spell work on you. This person is a hater, though. So you have a hater that's crushing on you. Clarify this partner. What is the gossip on pile 2? Says take yourself out on a date, fuck him or her, be unbothered. So you guys know where that fits at in your life, because this is just getting a bit much. Not like a bit much, but it's going to turn into a long reading. Clarify this wolf in sheep's clothing that's digging dirt. It's an earth sign. Said it, a Virgo. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Some of you could be guarding yourself from this person. This person could be somebody that's defensive. They have a blocked heart chakra, which means they are very emotionless. They're very cold and callous. You got closed off. You have clown, and then you have fired up. So you have a clown that's fired up over you because you closed off to them, and you now making them having to reflect on what happened here. So it's like they having anxiety. Like they have anxiety, they have emotions built up that they can't get out, and now they have to face themselves or what happened here. Tell me more about what is the gossip here on pile. You have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you packed up your stuff and you moved on from somebody. You made plans to move on with the 3 of Wands. You're looking forward to what you're working on. Some of you are working on multiple things, various things, but you're no longer around these individuals. On the bottom of the deck is death. So you put death to the situation. You close all type of ties with these people. It could be a Scorpio involved. It could be a Taurus involved. Flip side for Taurus is a Scorpio, and the Taurus is over here, and the Virgo is over here. Tell me more about this earth sign. What is the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords is somebody that is like, this person could be gossiping about you, spreading news about you with this Knight of Swords energy. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Then you have the King of Cups. So it's like you guys are the King of Cups. You're moving in silence. The King of Cups is the Scorpio energy as well. You're somebody that is like, you could be somebody that's a counselor, somebody that is mature enough to give people advice. Then you have this Knight of Swords, which is the earth sign. Somebody's immature. Somebody that likes to gossip. Somebody that likes to spread news. Somebody that likes to fight a lot or get attention over here. That's crying over you, and the sheep's in the wolf clothing as well. It's like multiple energies here. Tell me more. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody look at you like, you know, some of you could have your own business, like a own small business as well. Some of you could make jewelry. You could be into selling, what we said, crystals and stuff like that. You could have, like I said, spiritual business. But you're somebody that is looked at as successful. Somebody that's like wish fulfillment. Somebody that likes brings things to fruition. You have attained a lot of things in your life. What time is it? 26 minutes out. Yeah, so this is the gossip on you. I'm trying to see. Clarify this Gemini for Powerful Collective. Who is this? You have love-hate relationship. You have mirroring, and you have trapped. So this trap reminds me of somebody in a trap house. Again, somebody could be from the projects, or somebody feel trapped. They feel trapped in their own mess. They own, like, say for instance, when a person dig a grave, they need to dig one from themselves. Yeah, they fell in their own grave. There's somebody that has a love-hate relationship with you, and this person mirroring. Mirroring is like you're mirroring each other. You're reflecting back their bullshit at them. Mirroring could be like twins as well, and that twin flame energy is in pile number 1. You have living in a moment, and then you have illumination as well. So your feet, you are kicked up. Your feet is kicked up. You're working on whatever you're working on. Some of you have a business. Some of you definitely moving forward. Some of you could be somebody that's going to traveling on. Somebody is very hurt and very upset. Somebody is losing sleep over you, and then you have spiritual in reverse. So this person is like going through an ego death right now. There's chaos in this person's life. Some of them can't sleep. When I was saying they have anxiety, somebody's fired up. Somebody could be like have a gap in their teeth. Somebody could be a Virgo, a Pisces. Yeah, so you guys, if you have gotten something from this, like and subscribe. Somebody have a secret account, and they stalking you from secret accounts as well. So this is the gossip on you. If you've gotten something from it, like and subscribe so I can keep you abreast of what's going on in your life. Aries could be involved too. Till next time, Tarot. Quick message. Some of you could have somebody who was in jail. One of them could be a wolf in sheep's clothing, because this is the type of person that goes to jail. This person could be asking people around for you. This could be the one that is the thief as well, or it could be the person that's a part of this crew as the thieves, because you're moving in silence and nobody know what you're doing. So this person very well could be asking people about you. Till next time in Tarotland. Pile 3, if you pick this up, this your reading. Sure you're seeing the title. What's the gossip on you? Take what apply, leave the rest. Just because it's gossip doesn't make it true, but it doesn't make it false either. So, again, take what apply, leave the rest. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old, for all you do for the channel. If you all are a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And if you're a Cancer, happy birthday. Whether it's your birthday today or not, we're going to jump right into the reading. What is the gossip on pile number 3? Why do these cards come out like that? Well, I'm going to tell you this real quick, even though I don't want to take all these cards, because these cards came out for a reason. The gossip on you is somebody here is not talking to an individual. You're guarding yourself from an individual. Somebody is being needy and codependent on your energy. The gossip also on you is like you're not spending time with anybody. You're not making time for friends. You're spending time for yourself. Now, with the not talking, some of you, the gossip on you is you could be arguing with somebody. Not you could be, but it seems like you're arguing with somebody. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. And whoever you arguing with seem like they don't understand why you are upset with them. Sila. Some of you, you dropped somebody or you just disappeared on somebody. You ghosted somebody. Now, some of you with this work, this too hard and need rescuing. It's like some of you are looking for a relationship. People are talking about you looking for a relationship to save you. Don't want to say it like that. Like some of you could be like a person that like to be in relationships a lot, and if you're not in a relationship, you don't feel whole within yourself. Some of you people were saying that you need to start going on dates and stuff like that. If that resonates with you, that's the gossip on you, that you need to go on dates. You know, it's like you're waiting for somebody to come talk to you or somebody to come court you. It's like you're not taking the initiative to go out on a limb and date people on your own. Now, some of you, you are guarding yourself. People, the gossip on you is like you're very aloof. There's people who want to be around you, want to talk to you, but you're aloof. You don't trust others. You're not letting anybody get close to you. And then for others of you, the gossip on you is like some of you could be pregnant and you working very hard in this relationship. It's like you're the only one doing the work. Some of you believe that you are supposed to like work hard in a relationship and take care of the house, the man, and everything. But that's not natural. That's not how love's supposed to be. Relationships don't flow naturally like that. So I'll take this up real quick, because the way that came out was kind of crazy. What is the gossip on Pal? Look, fear of touch came out. So that message is for somebody. With this fear of touch, it's like you don't trust people. Some of you have the gossip on you is like either you've been wounded in a relationship before so bad that you don't trust people to get close to you emotionally, or some of you have been how can I say this? Well, well, if it resonates with you, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to like do trigger warnings and all that right now. But yeah, the gossip on you is like you have a fear of touch. You don't want nobody to get emotionally close to you. Some of you have trauma from when you was a child, or trauma in general when it comes to that. Also, it's like the gossip on you is like you seeking perfection as well. So that resonates with those cards I picked up earlier. It's like you're looking for perfection, and if you are the type of person that is looking for perfection, perfection really doesn't exist in life. Everybody have their imperfections. It's like worth going through the imperfections they have. Is it worth you spending your time or investing time in it? And that's up for you to decide. That's a side note I'm giving to whoever's going through that, because people have flaws, you know. Some of you, what you should do is pick like 5 top deal breakers, and if a person is on that side of the deal breakers, then you know that person is not for you. But if that person is not on the side of the deal breakers, let them in, get to know them and stuff like that. So I'm gonna come out of that deck because this is like going real deep, and that's taking a little too much energy out of me. So what is the gossip on pile number 3? Whoa. 6 of Pentacles. You have the Hangman in reverse. You have the Moon reverse. Damn, what the hell is going on with y'all? You got the Judgment, the Moon, the Hangman in reverse, and then you have the 6 of Pentacles, and then you have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, my head is stuck now. It's hot. It's very hot. It's been hot for like the last week, like in the hundreds, and it's hot as hell. But with the first card out with the Judgment card came out in pile number 2, but it came out in my deck. With the Judgment here, some of you, it seems like you are blowing judgment on a situation, or the gossip on you is like you blowing judgment on the situation. You moving forward in the situation. You turning your back on people. Some of you are going through transformations. Some of you have a awakening, or what they would say, a rebirth. You know, this is the judgment on you, and you are no longer around people. But then the moon is here, and then the hangman. This is three major arcanas. When three major arcanas come out, it's like you guys had a spiritual awakening, or somebody went through the dark night of the soul with this moon energy here and the judgment here. The moon energy is all about secrets and illusions and fears as well. And then it's judgment. So it's like the gossip on you is like you blowing judgment on anybody who's bringing illusions to your life. Anybody who's trying to bring, like, how can I say, covert energy, like it's hidden, it's secret. You blowing judgment on anybody who is, how can I say this? For a small amount of you guys, you are blowing judgment on anybody who's doing spell work on you with this judgment card and the moon here. It's like any illusions, any spell work, any, what would I say? Any confusions, illusions, like unconscious perceptions. Like there's spell work in other pals. So the illusion, shit. I didn't want to say that, but you're blowing judgment on illusions. The gossip on you is like you blowing judgment on people, whoever was around you, with the Six of Pentacles here. Some people that were around you, people you was giving and taking with, people that you was more so giving to, because the Six of Pentacles is a card of being a philanthropist and giving to people. You're blowing judgment on these people. You're blowing judgment on people trying to cast illusions and how people view you. Some of you could be a female that likes to wear tights, like striped tights. Like when I say striped, I could give you an example. Like if you know what peppermints look or sugar canes look like. Not sugar canes. Candy canes, I want to say. Somebody here could be from the islands as well. When I said the sugar canes, some of you like sugar canes. But you blowing judgment on it. With the hangman in reverse, it's like hangman in the upright is all about like having what would I say, illuminating things and letting go of things and surrendering. But with the hangman in reverse, it's like some of you are blowing judgment with people who are trying to keep you. Somebody, it seems like in this pile, somebody was really trying to do spell work on you and keeping you tied and bound. Because with the hangman in reverse, it's like keeping you in limbo, keeping you tied and bound. You know, it's like also like a punishment card. This is kind of weird how this is coming out. And then on the bottom of your deck that I'm going to use is sneaky. So it's like you blowing judgment on anybody who's fake, who's hiding themselves, who's trying to plot on you. People who's trying to like sneak and search your social media and try to figure out what's going on with you. People are in regret as well. People are blaming each other for you, not for you blowing judgment on them. Some are feeling ashamed. Others are feeling guilty. Clarify this hangman energy. What is the hangman in reverse, rather? Yeah, somebody here, the gossip on you is like somebody that some of you could have gotten pregnant by somebody that was casting illusions on you, because you have the pregnancy card here and then you have the options. And with this person, my phone is trying to fall. With this person trying to cast illusions and stuff like that, some of you could have gotten pregnant. Hold on for a second. Hopefully this phone don't drop. But yeah, somebody is talking about this with the phone call on the bottom, and then the earth sign was on in pile number 2, and now you have an air sign. The air sign was in pile number 2 too, or a water sign. The gossip on you is, damn, this shit is wild. Somebody was casting illusions, probably. When I say cast, not probably. Somebody was casting illusions on you, trying to make people look at you in a a way that they shouldn't have been looking at you. You had to awaken and you blowing judgment on these fake sneaky people. These fake sneaky people are trying to now get information on you. There's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius involved, a Taurus and a Virgo, Capricorn involved that was in pile 2. Shout out to you guys who've been to multiple piles. Somebody was wearing a mask. They're having conversations about this, whether it's on a phone, inside of what you call those group chats about somebody being ghosted. Somebody got pregnant and was entrapped by this pregnancy, and somebody is a player that likes to have like all type of sexual partners and have sexual addictions and like to do them and juggling connections. This is somebody you could have partied with, somebody you could have ignored you. Some of you could have got pregnant by this person, or the gossip on you is that you are dealing with this person and this person baby mother is spying on you and trying to do spell work on you, and it's a lot going on right now, for real, and I'm not going to have this pile go too long. Last message is clarify this air sign. What is the gossip here for pile number 3? Yeah, you rejected somebody with sex addictions, and this trap card came out in pile number 2. If you haven't been to pile number 2 and you want more insight on that, go to that. But this was like a sneaky link. Somebody got sexual demons. Somebody got sexual, like sexual, they hypersexual. They got sexual demons. They like to have sex and all this stuff. Somebody is, you rejecting this person. Somebody was in jail. Somebody go have legal issues. Clarify this air sign, and I'm going to let you guys go. What is this that fell? What is that? Secret accounts came back out. And secret accounts came out in pile number 2. And then you got wish here. So somebody's doing spell work. There's spell work being done. But I can't dig too deep into this. And with the 8 of Wands on the bottom, somebody trying to do spell work with your stability and with your home and shit like that. They don't want this message to come out, because this phone is dropping and all that. With the Wheel of Fortune, you are fortunate and you close the cycle out on them. And when I looked up, it was 4114, and that's that twin flame energy, that mirroring energy, and that came out in pile number 2. If you've got something from this, like, subscribe. Till next time, Tarot.